everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching for another daily vlog. So it is Tuesday, June 1st. Who can believe we're in June? Summer is here, kids are out of school, and I thought I would take you guys around with me today because David's back at work after a long weekend, and we had a nice Memorial Day together. And I was telling Lucy about how Memorial Day is about remembering everyone who gave their life for our country, and we're just so grateful for the people that came before us and made this country what it is by laying their own life down. And just felt really grateful to be able to talk to the kids about that. And you know, we're so proud to be Americans, and yeah, it's a good day. So it was kind of a rough night though. Mark was up around 3 a.m. and once I finally got him back to sleep, I could not go back to sleep, and so I'm dragging a little bit. I think I finally fell back asleep a little before 6, and I got up at 7:30. So anyway, I'm trying to decide what to do with the kids because we've been cooped up for the last couple days. We did go to church on Sunday, but other than that, this weekend we really didn't do much. So I've had my coffee, my iced coffee, and my breakfast sandwich, so I'm feeling a little better. And so I'm trying to decide what we're going to do. I really need to run to Aldi, which the thought of running to Aldi with them does not make me thrilled. I have 3 kids if you're new, and taking them all out by myself is kind of difficult. My oldest has special needs, and honestly, taking him to the store and stuff as a little guy was no big deal because I just put him in the buggy. And yes, I call it a buggy. But now that he's big, I really have to hold on to him in the store. He can't fit in any kind of buggy or cart. And so unless there's a Caroline's cart anywhere, those things are amazing. But anyway, the kids are running wild. So I need to go to Aldi though. I just did a huge grocery haul this week. I cannot believe I forgot, but I did forget a couple things. And one of the things I forgot was barbecue sauce for our sloppy joes. I didn't realize I didn't have enough of that. The kids are yelling. And so David said he would stop for me, but I just like to go ahead and get everything so that if he's running late tonight, I could go ahead and start dinner. Anyway, there's also a couple other things that I would like to get for the week, like we're almost out of apple juice. There's just a few things like that. But I figured Aldi will be easier than any other place because I can just put Mark in the buggy and then the other 2 can hold on to the buggy. And it's a smaller store, it's more in and out. And the hardest part with them is the checkout because Nate wants to wander away and it's right by the door and I'm trying to pay and all that. But Lucy can help me and she can help hold his hand and stuff. So we may do that, and then I'm thinking we're going to come back and maybe play outside a little bit. We're still having really bad cicadas and it's not honestly a lot of fun to be out there, but I feel like getting them out and letting them run around a little bit is important. David cut the grass yesterday, so it's really nice out there. And they can jump on the trampoline and swing and honestly just get a little energy out. And then it'll be lunchtime before we know it, and nap time, and the day goes by honestly so fast. So Mark and Lucy are playing and fussing at each other. He wants to have whatever she has, and she thinks it's funny and runs off with it, and then he gets mad. Anyways, I need to get the kids, go ahead and get them dressed. I got dressed, but I didn't really do anything with my hair or anything. Oh well. But I'm gonna get dressed. I'll let you guys know how it goes at the store. Hopefully everybody cooperates with life. And I guess this is gonna be the background of all my vlogs now, is chaos while they're home from school. But maybe I'll show you guys everything I eat today to make it kind of exciting. I used to do those kind of videos all the time. So I had breakfast. I'm thinking about grabbing a salad. If they have some good looking ones at Aldi, I might grab a salad. I also have leftover chili I could eat or something like that. And then I'll show you guys dinner and any snacks I have. So let's just spend the day together. You guys want to? All right, you guys, so we survived Aldi. It was a little crazy, but we did it. I did forget the one thing I really needed, which was barbecue sauce, but David's going to stop and get that for me on his way home. It was so chaotic. that I totally forgot about it till we got in the car. So, and had everybody buckled in, didn't want to go back in. I let the big kids pick out a snack. Nate picked out these 4 cheese crackers, and I needed apple juice. Lucy picked out these little cupcakes. Mark's ready to go outside. I got a salad for lunch. We got some little mini bagels for the kids. I got some everything bagels. Vanilla, French vanilla, sugar-free creamer. That's a new package. Grapes. I forgot to get bread this week. And then I just got a couple of these like party pizzas. They didn't have the cheese, so we had to go with the pepperoni. I'm gonna put all this away. All this was $20, right at $20. So Lucy wants, I think, some grapes for a snack. Nate's gonna have some of his crackers. I'm gonna get this guy some goldfish or something, and we're gonna go outside. It's really nice out there right now. We'll go outside and get some energy out before lunch. You guys did pretty good at the store. Pretty good. Thankfully, it wasn't too busy. It was a little bit crazy town because of the cicadas. At one point, a cicada got in the trampoline with us and was like flying around because, you know, we have the net. All the kids were screaming, but it was fun. We were out there maybe 45 minutes and then everybody started melting down, so we came inside. David texted me while we were out there and said, oh my gosh, it's Pastor's birthday. This is our first year here, so we didn't know when his birthday was. And he is like the sweetest man. So, so nice. And so we wanted to do something for him. I think they're all going to lunch, but I stuck some brownies. He said his favorite dessert was brownies. I'm like, I can do brownies. So I took some brownie mix and I put them in my favorite brownie pan, the Pampered Chef. I'm just watching them to make sure they stay really nice and moist and they don't get too, they can go from like perfect to done really quickly. Kids are eating lunch. I am gonna wait for lunch for a little bit after being out there and it's kind of like muggy and hot. I don't really feel hungry. Plus I had that breakfast sandwich around 9, a little after 9. So it's only 11:30 right now. They're eating lunch and then I'm gonna put Mark to nap. He had a complete meltdown when we came inside. He loves it outside, although he didn't really love it today. He was kind of fussing the whole time. He's still a little small for the swing and the trampoline. He can't really do it as good as a big kid, so he gets mad. I need to get him something. I'm thinking like get a little water table or something. All of that would be a mess, but he would love it. But he needs something to do. Once the cicadas aren't everywhere, they were flying all over him and stuff. Part of the problem, probably why I was crying. But anyway, I'm gonna get these brownies done and get the kids to nap, and then I'll check in with you guys when I eat lunch. So neighbor got to come out and talk to us for a minute. We have the sweetest neighbors. A lot of them are, well, there's some new families, but this neighborhood was built like in the early 90s. And so there's a lot of older people too with like grandkids and stuff. And this lady was so sweet. Came and talked to us for a minute. It was fun, but it's really muggy out there. I'm glad I didn't put any makeup on and I had my hair like all in a ponytail. So everybody's eating lunch and they're quiet. Except for the sounds of a couple devices I'm just letting them watch. So anyway, I'll see you guys back in a little bit. All right, you guys, it's almost 1 o'clock, so I'm decided to go ahead and have lunch. I used that Asian, Nate's in here blaring Veggie Tales. This is the Asian salad kit from Aldi in this big bowl, and I put all the stuff in there, and then I topped it with about 5 or 6 popcorn chicken bites from Walmart. Y'all know we love those. I air fried them and then just cut them into pieces. I'm gonna put some dressing on there. I got the brownies done for our pastor. So these are so fresh because I just made them today, that if I just like, I was putting them in the bag like I normally like to package everything nicely. I wrapped them into saran wrap, and then I was just like throwing them in the bag, but they were so fresh. They were like kind of not crumbling, but they were like bending because they're really soft. So I decided to like stack them up like that. So gravity hopefully will keep them straight. And I love, my tip for gifts is if you need, I always just look for free printables, and it makes such a big difference, like the little tags you can print out that are just easy. I always keep cardstock around. So I've got a little tower, 2 little towers of brownies. David's going to come pick them up and give them to him for his birthday. Just a little easy gift, since his favorite thing is brownies. I'm like, everybody at every church we've ever been at has always requested brownies from me. I don't really know why, because I just use the brownie mix. I really think it's that brownie pan, and not overcooking them. But anyway, I put them both in this gallon bag so they'll stay together. But I found a really cute printable that's has like Make-A-Wish, Let's Celebrate, Happy Birthday. It's from 30 Handmade Days. But yeah, if you Google it, you can find lots of stuff. And I always keep like ribbon and stuff. So if I need a quick gift, it's ready to go. But I'm going to eat lunch. Mark's already laying down. And then we're all going to take just a little bit of a break and watch some TV and just chill while he's asleep. Okay, you guys. So lots have happened since I talked to you last. I had my salad. We all took kind of like a rest. I watched an episode of Dateline while Mark just took a nap, and the big kids chilled with me, watched their devices, and then we all got up around 3, a little before 3, and what did I do? Not a whole lot. We played, and I got a wild hair and decided to cut Mark's hair again. This is the second time I've cut it, and so I'll show you right here the before of me cutting it, and then the after. Come here, Marky. Come here. There's the after. Let me show you the after once it dried. Come, should I show them your hair? Not too bad, right, you guys? It's not perfect. I can definitely see a few places I would like to fix if he wasn't totally over it, and he is not gonna let me do that. I did as much as I could before he was over it. He has really curly hair, and it's really thick, and I just am gonna have to cut it like so often that I really don't want to have to take him into a, you know, salon or haircut place every like 2 to 3 weeks. You know, just right now it'd be really hard with all the kids. So I've been just trimming it on my own. Not gonna win any awards for it for sure. It's not perfect at all, but because it's curly, you can't really tell, and saves us some money and saves us some time. As he gets older, we may just do something different, but for right now, it's the second time I did it. I think it went a little better than the first time because I wasn't as unsure. You know, I figured like, what's the worst that could happen? It looks terrible and it'll grow out. So, and he doesn't care. He's not going anywhere or doing anything. So we did that, and then of course I had hair. What I do is I put him in the high chair. I was almost gonna vlog this, and I thought I don't need the extra pressure. I put him in his high chair, and then I cut his hair like while he's sitting there watching TV, and I give him a few goldfish. And so by the time I get done, maybe 15 or 20 minutes is the longest he'll sit, and which is a long time for a professional, not long for a mom. And by the time he gets done, there's hair everywhere. I had to like take the high chair apart and clean it, which it needed it anyway. By the time all that was done and I bathed him, it was time to make dinner. So I did have a few Cheetos and some grapes with the kids when they had a snack. And then I made sloppy joes for dinner. Y'all know, if you've been around for a while, I have this recipe for sloppy joes. I cannot claim it. It's a recipe I found on a blog, but I will link it again down below if you haven't tried it. It's one of our favorites. I made that, and Mark was really hungry before it got ready. And so I pulled out one of those maple sausage patties and some French toast sticks and some grapes for him and cut everything up real, you know, small where he could feed himself. He loved that. And I've never tried the maple sausage before, but he loved it. He ate a whole patty of that. which is good. Good protein, good fat, and all that. So he ate, and then we all had sloppy joe except for Lucy. She had ham and fruit and veggies. I usually make her try it. She's tried it several times, but I let her have the day off of a polite bite today, and we just let her have some ham. David's bathing Nate now. I will show you my plate from dinner. Actually, I think this is David's plate, but I had the same thing. Sloppy joe and some french fries. I just frozen french fries I cooked in the air fryer. And I had a Coke Zero with that. So I am so full. That's going to be it tonight. If I have anything else, I might have some more grapes. We got those grapes at Aldi today, and they are so good. They're like really small and really crispy, like crunchy, and they're really good. Anyway, it's 6 o'clock. Everybody's getting baths and winding up for the day. Most of us are getting baths. David's has been dealing with a mole outside. We think it's a mole. It's digging up part of our grass. So he got some kind of treatment to put in the mole hole from Lowe's. And if you guys have any good remedies for getting rid of moles, let us know because we have no idea. Anyway, this is the end of the video. I appreciate you guys following us along today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Leave us a comment down below. There's kids screaming in the background. I better go investigate. Please subscribe if you're new. I'll see y'all later.